Tonight, NASCAR stars will do battle at the LA Clash in the famous LA Coliseum. We preview the favorites, dark horses, and long shots for tonight's race. This is Championship Insider.
Jimmy Johnson through 3 and 4. Make room! Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. There's another 7-time champ. Jimmy Johnson wins his 7th NASCAR Sprint Cup championship.
Hello everyone, thanks for watching. I'm your host Morgan Weeb. As I mentioned in the pre-intro, tonight is the LA Clash, or as its official name is, the Busch Light Clash at the LA Coliseum. But for simplicity, I'm going to say the LA Clash. The race will air on Fox in the United States and on TSN and Fox Sports Racing in Canada. Let's look at how the race will be broken down. There will be 4 heats, each will be 25 laps, and we'll have 10 drivers in each heat. The top 4 will advance to the main event. The drivers who do not advance will be put into 2 groups for a last chance qualifier race. The top 3 finishers in each of the last chance qualifiers will advance to the main event. One final driver who didn't qualify in either the heats or the last chance qualifier will be added to the main event based on whoever is highest in points. The main event will be a 150 lap feature with the 23 drivers. Caution laps will not count, just green flag laps. Don't be surprised though if NASCAR has to change this due to a high number of cautions. Looking at the betting odds on Bodog's site, Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. are the favorites at plus 600, Chase Elliott is plus 650, Joey Logano and Kyle Busch are at plus 750, and defending champion Kyle Larson is plus 800. Couple bets worth placing in my opinion are Kurt Busch at plus 2500, Daniel Suarez at plus 10,000, and Eric Jones also at plus 10,000. But I need to remind you that if you are betting, to please play responsibly. Since this is the first race of this nature, there wasn't any hard data to go off of, so I looked at all 6 races at tracks under 1 mile from last season. A couple drivers that immediately stood out to me as favorites are Martin Truex Jr. and Alex Bowman. Both drivers got 2 wins at short tracks, however I think Bowman's wins may be better for this as both of his wins came in dramatic fashion, and you can't tell me that this race isn't going to come down to a shootout with less than 10 laps to go. If there wasn't such a high probability that there would be a race of survival, I'd give Truex more of a shot to win. Moving on to the dark horses, I have 3 drivers, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. Larson is a no-brainer to always keep your eye on every week, but Larson hasn't been the greatest at short tracks outside of Bristol, and he also has a win at Richmond back in 2017, but things have changed so much since then. Kyle Busch has a knack to win crazy-filled Busch Clash races. He's also the defending winner of the Clash, even though last year it was held on the Daytona Road Course, which is completely different from a quarter-mile stadium race. Denny Hamlin has a great resume on short tracks, however he hasn't nabbed a trophy on a short track in recent memory. Longshots could technically be anyone as this is a brand new track, but for today I'm going to say Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace. Both drivers have shown flashes of greatness on short tracks, but either don't have the best equipment or have struggled more often than not on short tracks. So who do I have picked to walk away with the hardware when everything is all said and done? Well, my pick is going to be Alex Bowman. Bowman has a history of being there when it matters most, so I'm thinking he will survive the craziness and kick off the season with a win. Granted, it doesn't count for points. So those are my picks for tonight's Busch Clash at the LA Coliseum. Let me know what you think down in the comments. While you're there, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Championship Insider for more racing content. Until next time, I'm Morgan Weeb. Have a good day, everyone.